I've had a Ukrainian intern in my office for the last 14 years. I was elected in 2004, and I have a Ukrainian heritage. My Guido, my grandfather, came from Ukraine, Western Ukraine, Brody, in 1906. And so I'm very supportive of Ukraine and Ukrainian people and their attempt, their hope for a bright future. I'm very concerned with Russian aggression. So if by having a Ukrainian intern, Ukraine's brightest, to have them come to Canada to see how our parliament works, to help them create a future, to go back to Ukraine and be Ukraine's leaders, to bring the rule of law, prosperity, integrity, honesty to Ukraine. I want Ukraine to have a bright future, and by having an intern in my office every year is my way of helping Ukraine. Well, I'm benefiting tremendously personally because I get to spend the approximately 2.5 months that they're here with a bright Ukrainian professional. So I benefit personally. I wish I had the time to learn Ukrainian. My mother was English, my father Ukrainian, and so that's why I didn't get the language. But to spend time with the Ukrainian professionals, young future leaders of Ukraine, is thrilling to me. It gives me hope that Ukraine has hope when we have this incredible talent coming to Canada, and to know that they're going back to Ukraine. Yeah, I find it very fulfilling, very exciting. I was thrilled when I was given the opportunity with the program that I could actually have a Ukrainian student intern work in my office. I found in 2004, 14 years ago, it was exciting being an MP, and then it really opened my experience into Ukraine. Before coming to a member of parliament, I really did not know what my heritage meant. I didn't know much about the history of Ukraine. I did not know about Holodomor. And so it's been a journey of learning for me, and the intern program has been part of that. That's led to, I believe, 5 trips to Ukraine. Most recently, in June of this year, I went back to the village that my Guido came from, and to learn about my family, to learn about Ukraine, to learn the struggles that they've had over the years. I've found that very enriching, but the Ukrainian intern program is all part of that. I believe the Ukrainian interns are already transitioning into being Ukraine's leaders. And when you teach somebody how to fish, they won't go hungry. When you teach Ukrainian interns an example of good governance, and we're not perfect. Canada still has its own struggles, but we can learn from one another. And by giving Ukrainian interns the experience of hopefully good governance, and they can take that back to Ukraine and build a really solid future for Ukraine, where corruption is not tolerated, that you have a democracy, then you have a future for you, future leaders of Ukraine. And so that is what our hope is, that the Ukrainian interns will go back, take strong leadership positions, and provide Ukraine with a future.